Hello guys, welcome to a new video. This, I've heard of a lot of Broken Colors, never seen any gameplay. I don't know any of the characters. Um, so this is a first time experience, genuinely. Um, Sorry if my last video you couldn't really hear me well. I'm still trying to learn how to use OBS. So if this also sounds the exact same as like bad, I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest to learn how to use this app. But I'll turn up the volume on this real quick, all the way up, so if I scream, you guys can hear me. But I say like an audio warning, and also this is like for age 18 old and elder, so this is not meant for kids. I guess this is like a trigger warning or something. I believe this game does contain blood, I suppose, and weird antics. So if you get triggered by any of those things, please just click off the video, or I don't know, just go to another one of my videos, or I'm gonna post another video today. I'm just trying to it's the weekend, so I'm just trying to post some more things. So here we have. Okay, let's get this started. So Broken Colors, we can play, load, which makes no sense. I've never played. Settings, gallery, and credits. So we're gonna check gallery and credits set and all that stuff later, but let's check settings. Okay, full screen, yeah. Perfect. Okay, now I have a full screen. Oh god, I can't see my cursor. I can't see my cursor. Oh my god, let me on full screen. Escape. Oh my god, no, I still can't see my cursor. I'm gonna go back to settings. See my cursor? This is not good. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, it scared me. Hold on. So, wait, do I need to do Alt 11 here? Alt 11. Oh shit, it's actually stuck in full screen. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not doing full screen on my side, so y'all may be able to see it on full screen, but I can't. Anyways. It's in English, I guess. Size small. What does that mean? What does that mean? Small, medium. You know what? I'm gonna do large. So let's play. Okay. So this pretty. I've seen like at least one version. When you came into the world, what, what, what name was given to you? All right. Let's use Ace. It's a simple name, 3 letters, really simple. Don't want to use anything provocative or anything weird. I would go with Willow because that's my tag name, but I want to use something different. Star Rail. Oh, what are your pronouns do you use? Okay. I use she, her pronouns for this game. Wonderful. Slay. I need to make an OC for this game. Let's see where your path will take you in this dark, unsettling world. Okay. Day 1. Oh my god, this is gonna be a part series. I'm gonna do like at least a couple parts in this. Oh shit. Ah! The outstanding hand feels its way forward to the source of the alarm until it finds the snooze button and alert comes to stop. I yawn as I roll out of my on my side, curling up into a ball. I'm already snoring when it sounds even louder this time. I groan at the thought of leaving the comfort of my cozy bed. All right, I'm awake. Knowing that I would have to skip lunch if I waste more time now, I let out a defeated sigh and pull myself up into a sitting position and switch up the alarm off. I put my phone back on the bedside table, but as hard as I try to make it casual, it takes a lot of my energy to swing my legs over the side without falling backwards. What is that? I stopped moving to allow myself a few seconds to let the day come softly to to focus, and if I can hardly keep my eyes open, my whole body feels like it's been hit by a truck. That is what they call fat syndrome. I swear, it's been getting harder to fight it off every day. Putting my hands on either side of me, I grunt as I finally push myself off the bed completely. I feel my feet still aching from the previous day's work. As I stumble towards my closet, wiping sleep from my eyes, and in a almost robotic fashion, I pull my sleeveless blouse and shirt, whichever is Kenji has forced me to not learn how to whatever that fucking word is. Just resting at the top of the pile. The summer sun shines brightly through the guiding windows of my apartment, filling me with more unnecessary warmth. I close my eyes and bring my arms back behind my head, stretching. Another yawn escapes my throat. I heard into the kitchen, only to be faced with an almost empty fridge. Right. I had to get rid of most of the food after the last power outage. Can't eat well if you're late paying the electric bill. I decided to eat the chicken salad sandwich that my neighbor graciously made for me yesterday. I am very grateful to her. She has offered to help. Often helped me in different situations, and that even though she doesn't have much herself. I made a mental note to do some grocery shopping tomorrow, or maybe I should not only do it mentally, but also write it down. Later. The soft crackling sound under my chair reminds me of the dry leaves that have been scattered all over the floor by the strong draft the other day, and are the sad result of my binge plate. Yeah. And mind you, accidentally killing it is not an easy task. Oh shoot! How could I forget to water you the whole time? Poor thing. While I bitterly gracious at it, I finish my lunch, then pick up some of the leaves, thinking about reviving my plant later, before rushing to get ready for another stop day at work. I can't read half of the things, I'm sorry. Oh my god! These characters are so pretty! I love her design. Reminds me of myself. I love this too. Oh my god, they're also unique. I stepped outside. If you hear dog barking or any whimpering, my dog wants to get inside my room because he's like my protector, but I don't need it. And if you can't hear me speaking, I'm sorry. I stepped outside into the scorching sun, feeling the same heat wave that has been keeping me sleepy and lethargic for the past few weeks. With squinting eyes, I look at the cloudless afternoon sky. It's bright, cocktail blue, stretching on forever, giving me a moment of pure serenity. I take a deep breath and enjoy the summer breeze that brings along the dry wind messing up my hair. Damn! Girl, my luscious locks! Such a pretty afternoon. What a shame I have to go to work today. I put on my sunglasses and wiggle my way through the heavy traffic pouring from the nearby expressway. Vehicles of all shapes, sizes, and colors bustle by, creating quite a din. Yet, one could still hear the humming sounds of bees darting through the air, and the soft crackling of ice drinks and restaurants I turned to the next corner, and only a glimpse of the back of my co-worker's car, who had just finished his morning shift before he takes off driving home to his family. My feet carry me to the building he had left. A small convenience store where I worked as a cashier. Stopping in front of the staff entrance, I look for my keys, then grab the doorknob. Ouch! Only I feel my palm exploding with pain. Damn it, not again! I waved my hand as if to shake off the burning sensation. I wish we had more trees throwing some shade in this part of the city, or a new avenue entry door, for the matter. One that makes it easier for the air conditioner to run more efficiently. Speaking of, after using the hand knob to protect myself from the intense heat from the door, I hurried inside and noticed only the slight difference in temperature. A not so pleasant though crossed my mind. What if the AC is not working? I bet Ransom will use an excuse to go home early. Ugh. While I make my way to the break room, I fetch myself a drink. I find my coworker already sitting there with his legs stretched out in front of him. His feet propped up on the table, his arms resting behind his head, as if he had to come to relax and not to work. As usual, he didn't bother to look at me or greet me, and continues to ignore me until I have a glass of chilled juice in my hand. Oh, I don't know his name. I don't know how to say your name, man. I could grow a beard just waiting for you. The AC is broken. Where are you? Oh my god. Okay. What are you gonna do about that? Yep, that's Ransom. I'm calling him Ransom. Or Handsome, I don't know. That's Ransom, the spoiled, obnoxious son of the manager, whose favorite pastime is to constantly bully me. Unfortunately, I need the money, and can't afford to complain about it too, even though his father is pretty nice to me. Well, except for his cruel jokes about us marrying one day. Ransom and I are anything but a perfect match, really. I can't read. At his rhetorious remark, I stand next to the table, rest my other free hand on my hip. I glare at him. I see the corner of his mouth curling up, and I realize he's not at least a bit intimidated by me. How should I answer him? Okay, do I want to be... Since I'm used to this, I'm like, hello to you too, Raz. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna fucking put this man as an Irish bitch. Who's this? Yeah, whatever. That's my question is it really that hard to show some basic manners? Ugh, you sound like my fucking step bitch at home. God damn it, I had to sound mad. Ugh, you sound like that my fucking step bitch at home. If you were going to piss me off today, then you're right on the right track. Jeez, calm down. I'm not here to fight you. But to waste my time? I'm present by his sudden anger, but it doesn't seem to be directed at me, even though he gives me despair glare. He must have another fight at home, and it wouldn't be my first time to be used to lightning rod. Choosing to ignore his sly comment, I pulled up a chair, sit down, and take a sip of my drink. Shouldn't you keep an eye on the store? Oh, no, it was me. Shouldn't you keep an eye on the store? We don't have any customers yet, and none of them will stick around if the AC is not getting fixed, including me. Help me with that, right? What makes you think I would? I could teach you some salted caramel ice cream if you don't. What? I couldn't help but smile at the realization that my offer seems to have taken a while take the wind out of his slacks for now. It's my first time doing something different to get his help, which I always have a tough time with. After all, I'm gonna call him Ramsey if I can't pronounce his name. Ramses isn't exactly known for his selfless or anything like that. I mean, sure, whatever. Let's go. I'm making myself sound like Bakugo. That's the only voice I can do for him. Wait, really? Yeah, you're coming on now. My Bakugo voice works perfect for him. The fact that this worked caught me off guard. That he has called me for a second time, threatening to change his mind before I finally raise up from my seat to follow him. I feel kind of dumb for not trying this sooner. Things could have gotten a lot easier. Damn it! At the same time, it is ridiculous. What ledge is I have to go just to get a little help from him? Unfortunately, he has always been like that. He has always been like that. Bossy, condescending, even bitter about past events that may have been beyond his control. I noticed that he speaks more of his stepmom than his actual mother. But I figured that she might be the topic he doesn't want to discuss, so I never brought it up. Besides, I doubt he's trying to get to know him better, but Besides, I doubt trying to get to know him better would change anything about our current relationship. After changing into my work clothes and shutting off the power and cooling system, I removed the thick ice layer of breeding coal and dirt and dust. This time with Rams doing most of the work. Oh, excuse me. Damn. He was more pleasant to be around. Whatever word described him from me, which often led to the illusion that we got along well. Nobody would believe me whenever I complained about his bullying. People would just laugh and tell him to go easy on me, making him do the exact opposite. We returned to the break, sweat off our faces with a towel, to take a moment to rejoice the cooler temperature. Ew. Oh, God! I need to figure out how to do like a loud Bakugo impression. Phew. Now that's finally taken care of. Thank you, Raz. Thank you, Raz. What would I ever do without you? Look in dirt, probably. And just like that, the enthusiasm about his help is gone. Anyways, he glances at the clock on the wall, then back to me. You better go back to the counter now. I'll check our inventory in the meantime. I just nod as he leaves, pouring myself another glass of juice before I follow him through the door, and I place it down next to the cash register. There's still no customers, huh? Seems like it's gonna be a slow day. Stop giving me notifications! Depending on the season or day of the week, my job can be slow, hectic, stressful, or mind-numbing, boring, and repent. It's also physically more demanding than some might think. Having to stand in one place all day is hard on my feet, knees, and back. I enjoy my job though. Some of the most fun times involving chatting with the regulars. We would laugh, catch up, tease each other, or probably know more about their lives than their neighbors or their relatives. Of course, we also have customers who treat me like I'm something nasty on the bottom of their shoes. A couple of them could ruin my whole day. Sadly, it is expected of me to depend on my self-worth to avoid responding back to a similar manner. Oh! Who brought this wonderful woman to my presence? How many hurt my wallpaper? Oh! Milla? Okay. I want to call her Millie though. Milla, one of the regulars, isn't the type to say anything. Nice or look even remotely approachable. She usually just buys her cigarettes and leaves the store as fast as she came in. I remember how she got angry at me once for asking for her ID. It was scary as hell to this day. I don't know how I even survived her little outburst. But I like to think that she's just having a bad day and isn't a mean kid kind. Isn't the mean kind. Vinny? Oh, he's adorable. Yeah. Oh, he needs a hug. Vinny, another regular, is pretty quiet and on some days even a bit awkward. He always buys energy drinks and avoids eye contact when talking to me. I once pointed out how rude I thought of this kind of behavior. How he was obviously makes an effort to show me that he pays attention. I admit, I feel kind of bad about it. Seeing how rarely he manages to smile makes me wonder how miserable his life must be. Damn, girl. The other two well-known regulars, Gunther and Levy. I'm pronouncing all of their names wrong, and if I am, fuck you, because I don't know how to pronounce them. Gunther isn't much of a talker, but he is too polite to not endear in some small talk. At first, it was a bit intimidating by his height and bulky stature. He wrinkles, and dark half moons below his eyes don't help to make him look any less scarier either. Funny though, we both bonded later over our shaded fear of meaningless and love of cats. Ah! I actually have a cat right next to me. Ooh, that's a man. Levy, marry me. Levy is the kind of guy that gets you in a good mood as soon as he walks into the store. He's always smiling, greeting, and ready to share the latest rumors with me. Me and Remus notice the caramel smell clinging to him that makes it obvious he's dealing with drugs. So it's strange to think that someone of our customers might actually be a criminal. I don't think I will ever get used to the fact that I moved to a city with a high crime rate. Gangs, fights, robbers, assassins, and other attacks are part of everyday life here, or some people. Even, my computer's gonna die. Ah! Hold on, I'm changing scenery for myself. Ah! Okay. I would be apologizing profusely, but I just hit my tablet. Even our manager has trouble expanding his business without facing any territorial issues. It's crazy, really. Luckily, the neighbors I live in have been quite peaceful for years. However, I've been lying if I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish for a little experiment every now and then to combat my rather boring life. Still no customers? My wavy eyes wander to the opening magazine to someone has left on the counter. I pick it up. Woman! Damn. Like bonkers. I actually like her design too. I love the little wings and all that stuff. I love how it has different characters, different body types for each character. Anyways, wow. I can't help admiring the beautiful young woman of her, who looks vaguely familiar. I might have seen her around somewhat before, or just remember seeing her in a different type of media. She must be a popular model or dancer. I wonder what it feels like to be noticed by someone like her. My lips twist into self-mockery. Yeah, dream on, Ace. I finally break away from her charming smile and start flipping through the magazine until I get stuck on a page with a funny-looking personality quiz. I guess I could take it to kill some time. One question: what you want to draw a landscape? Which color do you choose? Green, of course. Question 2: you have been blindfolded for a special surprise date. What will you see when your blindfold comes off? We're sitting on a roof. Oh, I love picnics, but I love fireworks. Oh, they're all so romantic. You're not picnic. It's like a classic. Question 3: you receive a gift. To complete your overall style, you open the box and find. Oh, yes. What's the best snack in a movie night? Popcorn, bitch. You want to get a pet. Which animal would suit you best? Comforts. Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? Whoa! You startled me like that. Shit. Careful. Who are you yelling at? If the manager... Oh my god, I didn't even do his voice. He scared the shit out of me. Careful who you're yelling at. If I was the manager, you'd be in big trouble now. I need to get close. As if you're not causing me enough trouble already. I humped those words as my lips curled into a pout. My eyes fall on the glass I accidentally knocked over. It process jerking an entire magazine, making the answers harder to read. Ah! Groaning, I ducked down and grabbed a towel from the lower shelf I used to wipe the corner and dab the juice off the stains of every page. What's up? A personality quiz? He snorts. Do you have a personality you can speak of? I frowned and glared at the quiz intensely. Returning having taken it all. And you're still using that fortune pen, huh? How old-fashioned. I don't know why, but today seems particularly annoying. I already so tired of not being able to enjoy things in his presence. I'm tired of him making me shriek each time his mocking gaze glares at me. I'm not enduring there makes my skin crawl. Every time he laughs or someone says it or done He's always laughing at me, as if I'm the big joke. Oh God, who knows what else he does behind my back? And yet every day for 2 years now, I go through the same hellish routine with him. Why can't he stop doing that? It's like he wants to keep an iron grip around my neck and squeeze until my head finally pops off. I let out a smile until I see that I tore a page. Oh shit. I guess my jabs are been a little too aggressive, and it has nothing to do with Rambus. No, not at all. Just throw it away already. You're not here to lazy around. Anyways, there's plenty for you to do, even if we don't have any customers right now. Is that why you're bothering me? Or do you actually need something? I was about to tell you that I'm leaving. The shelves in the second row seem awfully dusty today. Better take care of that or no day off for you. I just cleaned them yesterday. As always, my objection falls on deaf ears. Oh, and I won't take any calls while I'm busy lounging in a hammock by the pool drinking a cocktail. So you're going to a pool party? Yup, but losers like you aren't invited. Shocking. That makes him think. What makes him think I would want to be invited anyway? Who knows what kind of people he hangs out with what he's like, and when he's drinking? God, I hope he'd be nicer hungover. At least I'd have a break from his constant bickering and criticism, which has become too frequent for my liking lately. He grabs a small backpack and flings it over his shoulder. I don't like you! I don't know how Phantom likes him so much. I want to murder. He's beautiful, but he's so mean! Be grateful that I trust you enough with these keys. Make sure everything is locked and secure. You know how the drill. See you tomorrow. I want to murder him. Please! He makes me mad. I've been putting up with your crap since day one, and you're the one who should be thankful. If we get a noise complete, I'm taking the blame. But I keep that part to myself and dismiss him with a wave of my hand, grumbling. Have fun with your stupid party. The store bell chimes as he pushes the door open, taking the stress and tension I had left from him for the last 2 hours with him. Relation to the window brightens up as soon as I hear the roar of a motorcycle, accompanied by a living summer song that is now playing from the store's ceiling speaker. As the sound fades in the distance, rumbling, I stretch my arms above my head to feel less like tonic violation strings. I hum softly to the song, finally some well-deserved peace and quiet. I don't know if y'all can hear the song because I have the kind of audio low. I hope you guys can hear it, but I made myself louder so you guys can hear me. But anyway, I just hope no one causes any serious trouble now that I'm alone. The headlines about gang raids targeting small shops are always on my mind when darkness falls across the city. I wonder if cashiers like me will soon have to be armed for emergencies like that. No, stop thinking about this. There's no point in feeding your anxiety now. Just enjoy the music and focus on your task. Although the AC running smoothly now, my dry throat craves more cold liquid. So I leave the counter, refilling my empty glass in the break room. I take a sticky magazine with me and throw it with all the other garbage and at the staff entrance. As soon as I'm back inside, the nice music is emanating by news reports of unknown serial killer. Broadcast excited between July 3rd and August 11th. A serial killer murdered and disarmed in Kalahana described at least 12 victims. 12! And 3 of which could be possibly identified. Broadcast 12 brutal killings is almost 6 weeks, and the police have nearly no clues or nor suspects. We ask you keep an eye on and ears open and report any crimes, suspicious behavior. Safety considers the media emergencies. Broadcast. It is also recommended do not walk alone late at night and leave your workplace early to your homes and safer response. God, this is office. I can feel myself getting emotional as I imagine the grief the victims' families must be going through right now. As if the violent gang wreckage havoc weren't enough. Now there's someone out who's taking purely in his pleasure in killing innocent people. Who would do such a thing? And how can a killer be stopped? The authorities don't seem to know what they're doing either. This is just too much. I turn off the radio when I hear another announcer beginning to alert on the killer's methods. A chill runs down my spine as I look around the desolate shop, suddenly feeling very exposed here by myself. I shake my head, trying to drive away the image of my own death. I wonder if Ramus has heard about this news as well. If he did, I don't think he would have left me here all by myself. What did he? I don't even know if a common description is close to where I live. I never had time to fully explore the city after moving in. My train of thought breaks as suddenly a sudden arrival of a customer. Customers make me rush to check out. I only recognize one of them, a new regular. However, he's not what I would call profilable. Quite often, he looks around and leaves without buying anything. Even Ramus finds it odd and told me to keep a close eye on him. Though whenever he noticed my gaze, he seems to feel compliant, strikes up a conversation with me, like now. Oh, he's so cute! Hi. Oh, wait, what a man! He looks like the boyfriend mod. Okay. He fiddles with the hem of his shirt, and he has a hard time maintaining eye contact with me. A bit unusual, but for now, I'm glad I can talk to someone that isn't Ramus. I put on my best smile and greet him cheerfully. Hello, sir. It's nice to see you again. How can I help you on this beautiful day? I hate acting like a customer service person. It really is a beautiful day, isn't it, Ace? Oh my god, I'm looking at man voice then. That's new. I know I never introduced myself to him, so I guess he must have overheard my first name somewhere. And really hot too. I hope you kept yourself hydrated. He's trying really hard to make small talk with me, isn't he? But I'm not in the mood to talk to someone as boring as the weather. So I tried to steer him back to the topic. What brings you here today? I wanted to ask, you know, maybe we could, I mean, I would like to, he's, he's so cute! He's his little Ew. His shoulders sag as he ultimate flustered sigh. That's not how I predicted it. Maybe I should go. No. Sir, is everything alright? He jumped. Sorry, I'm not keep on. Sorry. I'm such a coward. I even understand his mumble before I can even ask him to repeat what he said. He turns on his heels and leaves the store. Huh? My confused would be like, I'll be fucking with my ears. I'm like, huh? Well, that was weird. I'm baffled for several minutes, but decide that I should focus on the other customers instead of blaming myself for his sudden escape, as I usually do. I've never seen him so shy and awkward before. He doesn't even ask about our products. I'm sure he'll return, most likely tomorrow. After all, everyone can have a bad day. I would hate my job. As if no cure, my gaze wandered back to the window as night falls, and I'm once again enveloped in my loneliness. There's not much time left before my shift is over. What else can I do? Shorting the waiting for time. Daydream? The fuck? I lost in my thoughts. I drum my fingers on the counter while I suddenly remember starts playing. While a sudden memory starts playing in my head, like a movie. I see my friends in the middle of school who gifted me a drum set for my 15th birthday and taught me how to play. Like most teachers, we are chasing our dreams of becoming the world famous band, and indeed, with the help of our families, we soon had all of our instruments and soundproof basement to practice in. Feeling nostalgic, I take 2 candy canes from the box and a year round and started hitting items to create some funny beats. I've been told that I was a good listener, had good sense of rhythm and timing, so teenage me practiced for years to become one of the best drummers one day. Every night, I would fall asleep listening to my favorite bands, imagining this was the first concert attending I was playing and crying tears of joy at the end. Like so many other things in our lives, these dreams don't last. Ah! I gasped as the candy cane dropped to the floor. Oh God, you startled me. How did I not notice him? And why didn't I hear the store bell? Have I been that deep in thought? I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta do another voice. Gonna do Kirishima. That's all I got left. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Nah, it's alright. I should have paid attention. It's part of my job after all. But I didn't expect to have any other customers right before closing time either. My laugh comes out awkward and started. So I'm so embarrassed. He has seen me like that. I usually shop in different stores, but I only found out today that they had to shut down. That's why I came here instead. I'm sorry for any inconvenience I'm causing you right now. Oh no, don't worry about it. You're not causing me any inconvenience at all. You know, I really enjoy your I really enjoyed your performance. Watching you cheered me up a little. I'm glad. I've been trying to make it a good thing. Thank you. I'm glad it did, but I would appreciate it if you don't tell anyone about this today. It's embarrassing. I love drums too, but I can't play for shit. He nods unenthusiastically. I think that's what it says. No problem, but are you sure you shouldn't bring a piano next time? No problem. But are you sure I shouldn't bring my piano next time? My eyes. Crackle and amusement. You can play piano? I used to play a lot when I was younger and must judged. I've currently gotten quite rusty now. What made you stop? That question makes him pause for a moment. I don't know. I guess I wasn't feeling it anymore. Well, maybe now it's time to take it up again. I mean, that way you can save yourself from seeing wacky performances from your local cashier, from me, and me from a heart attack. Ah! He laughs. But wacky performances have their own charm. And I don't plan on repeating my late night shopping to mention sneaking up on you. Pinky promise. Oh, oh, this is the most I've had a conversation with a customer because they don't have a job. I'm broke. Ah, what a relief. Thank you. Well then, not wanting to keep him any longer for paying his purchase, I started scanning the items. Do you want to buy anything else? He points at the box of candies. I would like to try one of these. Sure. It's a new peppermint variety filled with ruby chocolate. Sounds good. Oh, that does sound good. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you for purchasing. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Please come again. No pianos, though. Thanks, miss. He looks at my name tag, which tells him my last name. It's better this way. Some people in the past have quickly forgotten my actual relationship level forgotten the actual relationship level with me, and thus no longer showed me the appropriate amount of respect and currency. My first name is therefore only given to those whom I believe who know how to behave. You can call me Ace. Thanks. I'm Darman. Hold on, I'm saying his name wrong. I don't want to do that. Damien? I'm gonna say Damien. Damien? Dum? It's like the version of demon. Damien? No, Damien. Thanks, Ace. I'm Damien. It's nice talking to you. Maybe one day I'll hear your music, though. These speakers instead of these speakers. That would be nice. See you next time. Damien. Famous was too. Bad. And with that, he leaves the store with a. I wave him goodbye, happily, to finally be able to enjoy the end of my workday. Girl, why did you have to do that? Excessive as fuck. I slam the cash register shut. I pick up two broken candy canes, no longer shuttering doors. I activate the alarm system while still thinking about the killer. I wonder if he's out there looking for new victims. Would a shortcut home be too risky? I got some pepper spray from the other day. But I also learned that there are victims who are intimidated to do. Maybe a gun would have been a better choice after all. I bet Glamis has never has to worry about such things. Being born with no special powers really sucks at a situation like this. But maybe it will help if asked to close the store an hour earlier tomorrow. Making sure I haven't forgotten anything, I shuffle towards the exit and into the night. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I love that outfit right there. I would love it. I love the little cursor too. The pitch black outside with only. Damn, this is gonna be a long ass video because I talk a lot. And luckily, I'm not gonna have to cut anything out because this is basically just me talking with this. The pitch black outside. It's pitch black outside. With only the voice of horns and the entrance storm, the engine store rhythm combining with each other. Despite the poorly lit streets, I catch a glimpse of other shortly invisible rushing in different directions. Oh, hell no. In the distance, I spot a group of four with one holding. Ah, hell no. I spot a group of four with one holding a bat and pointing it at the vending machine. The next moment, the bat hits the machine with full force several times. The sound of glass crashing, rolling, and evidently bravely fills the unclaimed silence. Nope, I definitely don't want to cross paths with these people. They look like members from a gang. Who knows what they're do if I became the force of their attention? Nothing good will come from that. I turned around and decided to shortcut through the alley I just walked past. The alley itself is so narrow. I stretch out my arms and touch the walls on either side. I feel the wind rush through as I stepped into it, and I feel it pulling from ragged paper and twirling in the air before dropping it. The flickering lights reveal vigorous buildings towering over me, like a forest made of stone. Intimidating, but it could be worse. I quickened. I quickened my pace as fierce laughter rings from behind me, with voices of the group are getting close, too close for comfort. Suddenly, a rustle comes from my left. My shoes scat on the surface as I came to an abrupt halt. Oh! I yelped in surprise as a cat springs past me, growling. Jeez! Damn! That scared the living shit out of me. Crap out of me. Suddenly, is today Scare Ace to Death Day? Fully alert now. With each step, I noticed an eerie silence settling in, and with that comes a feeling of being watched. I look around, but I don't spot anyone. I feel myself getting more anxious and intimidated in this alley. It goes on forever. Eventually, the path leads me into a courtyard filled with pieces of junk and furniture. A sweet formal scent dispersed from a few beckoning boxes mixed with straight garbage lingering on the ground. At least there was one of those Vogler lights. Its light is still so powerful it can whistle any storm, so I don't have to worry about it suddenly going out. I'm startled once more as my foot hits an empty tin can, making me stop dead in my tracks again. It bounces twice, rolls along the bumpy ground, glancing some speeds, and then melting into the darkest. Oh, I don't like this. My ears perk up once the metallic sound abruptly stops. Is it hitting a wall? Or somewhere? Like, I stand there, frozen, watching your horror. The can rolls back towards me. Thankfully, my feet back, and then my eyes scan into the black mask before me, trying to make out a shape or silhouette or whatever is hiding there. As I dismiss it and gesture to the cat, a male voice rings out, mocking and sinister. Damn. I'm not gonna do the man voice until I know what they look like because I kind of have stereotypical man voices. Damn, you must be scored pretty high on those "How dumb are you?" quizzes. Huh? Eh? You know, walking around alone at night is meeting me. Oh shit! Holy shit! My body reacted immediately to a feeling screaming at me. I run and started sprinting back the way I came from a maze as my legs. They were so teeth! Oh no! I certainly won't wait to see he looks like or what will happen next, nor will I waste a single thought on whatever he is inferring, serial killer or not. If he has done his this 100 times, or if he's a first timer, he found me. Of all people. And all I can do now is run, because I literally might be no tomorrow for me. I'm stopped by a knife thrown barely missing and leads right and lands right in front of me. Throwing my pass and run back. I dashed into only narrow passage able for my left, which I knew would take me further away from home and the police station. And I bet he knew that as well. A troop pushes through the vines, and summer air burns my lungs, and the only sound of echoes from the walls it is our shoes thumping rhythm against the ground. My brain goes into overdrive, creating images of all the things that could go wrong, ideas that how possibly survive a fucking nightmare. Bitch, I'm a fast runner, fuck! I run to the next corner, passing another apartment complex, yelling for help, hoping that residents with an open window would hear the interior of my voice. Bitch, I would get mad. But all I get is a bottle being thrown against the wall, right above my head, and an angry female yelling back, "Shut the fuck up! People are sleeping!" What the actual fuck? Did she just throw a bottle at me? I hear my pursuer gliding behind me. Love that motherfucker. God, I wish I had enough strength to strangle him. At least my anger or two after cools my speed for a bit. Being trapped in a blank sleeve of the pitch black alleys with no help, and that makes me feel more alone than the sound of my own swallowing breaths. But as I glance over my shoulder, confirms that I'm not alone. I have been feeling that he wouldn't stop until he caught me, and I was dead even if I managed to run and hide somewhere safe. Alright, time for plan B. I frantically feel around my bag, my phone, a short lace wrist, flash over, then hits the cold pedal block. I grab it, the shoe buttons and fall backwards. Fucking hell! Come on, pick up, please! Hey, you reached your voicemail, you better leave me alone. Your name, number, and damn goddamn reason why this conversation could have been done over text. Parents P.S. If this matters, or like a death strip, it would likely be solved by the morning. Shit, I can't believe this motherfucking asshole! Ah, I lose my... Suddenly, it slips on, smells like pickled roasted and garlic, causing me to fall straight into my butt. Sharp, stabbing pain shoots through my tailbone. He's getting closer. I'm wrong with every painful moment while I make... Shit, I'm running out of time here. I need to get up! Closer? I turn around, flying to reach my phone, and land a few feet away from me. Still hoping I could get up fast enough to call the police instead. Just when my fingers are about to touch the device, too close. I scream when he steps on my hand. Who is this ugly bitch? I do the shifts on the weight of his foot to keep it jamming. It pain so he crushes my fingers. I struggle to get free to no avail. My whole body feels like lead weights are attached to me now. I can barely move. I look at him with grinding my teeth and fear, falling my eyes. That's it. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fucking die. Pity, isn't it? No one ever cares until it's too late. End of day 1. Thanks for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a feedback, comments. So, that was the demo. Oh, bitch, we gotta go back. So, this is the end of part 1. Because I'm gonna do part 2 tomorrow, and then the next day I'll do part 3. Because there's definitely there's definitely a lot more here. I don't think this is just a random demo. There's definitely some other things going on here. If I choose other things will happen, of course. But I'm gonna see if I can get the full version, if there is already a full version. But if there isn't, then we're stuck with the demo. But I know there's a couple more things because I think there is. But I hope you guys have a nice night, day, morning, afternoon. Morning, night, day, afternoon, sunrise, sunset. Hope you drink water and have a nice day, because we're definitely gonna come back to this game because it's literally awesome. And if we get the full version, I'll do the full version to see what happens. But if there's not, then we're gonna stick with this because this is my first time playing it. And as I said, I thought there was gonna be blood in here, but I guess the other parts might have that type of thing. So that's just like a disclaimer. So I guess part one is the most cleanest, not really brutal, bloody ever. So I guess that warning in the beginning was not necessary. But I guess thinking about guns and knives is kind of a trigger. So yeah. Bye.